I'm Nathan.
And I'm Bobby.
Get ready to dream.
Because this could be
a podcast.
So I saw a bird today. Nothing?
Nope.
You guys got nothing?
I'm really not intrigued by that at all.
Well, that explains a lot about our relationship. Because
we don't have a curious mind, is that what you're trying to say?
well, you're not supportive people in the relationship, so you're not.
What kind of bird did you see?
No. You can't.
No,
you
I
can't
don't
start
care. I don't care at all.
Start to backtrack.
I don't care at
already,
all. I'm not picking up that ball.
This is a thing.
I'm not picking up that ball. Not at all. No.
And that's what I appreciate about you.
No.
He tries to backtrack here.
No.
Like, oh no.
I'm not going to placate this bird conversation.
I try to
you
be
kidding
supportive.
No. No,
Put a bird
No, you
on
didn't.
it.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You both immediately were like,
Not initially.
Nope, shutting down.
And then,
Absolutely
then
not.
I felt like you were hurt, so
yeah, because this is that's the theater arts minor right there. With the glasses, you can't see the emotion. No,
can't see the tears. Oh God!
So it's apparently like this new relationship, relationship test.
Okay.
So you go to somebody, you go to a person you're in a relationship with.
Okay.
And you tell them, "Oh, I saw a bird today," and if they respond inquisitively, then you have a very healthy relationship. You know, you have the foundation of a healthy relationship. If they ignore you and don't give a shit, then apparently you don't have a good relationship. And I was like, I heard about this on a podcast, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to totally throw that out there because we are technically in a relationship.
Yes, we are in a relationship.
I mean, we're here. We do this thing.
Yeah.
You know,
we
weekly.
spend far too much time together.
So now you know. Now you know.
Now I just know that I don't give a fuck about your feelings, and
Yep. That's
why
fair.
you go
That's been
crawl
fairly
into
evident.
a ditch and die.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got for you.
It's been fairly evident.
I cannot imagine my wife's reaction if
You should try it. You should try it.
I'm sure it's going to be like, why would I give a fuck? What do you like? No.
No, you should try it because Cole can try it with anybody.
I'm in the middle of something right now. What do you?
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this.
No, if you do it, I bet if you did it in the right time.
Yeah.
Here's the problem: is that a lot of people that are doing this are filming their significant other while they're doing it, so it's a little heavy-handed.
I cannot stand the whole TikTok trends of I'm going to test my spouse or my significant other. I can't stand that. Relationships aren't about testing each other.
Well, a little bit.
I don't think so. I think it's about because I think it breeds distrust.
Sure, I agree with you.
I feel like you're trying to trick me.
With
your bird question. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to catch.
If anything, you reaffirmed everything I already thought.
You're trying to catch me in some kind of deception, and I don't like that.
I was leaving room for you to surprise me, Nathan.
No.
And if
was it a goldfinch? Let me tell you.
I didn't see a fucking bird today. Actually,
no.
Yeah. Not a lot of birds out these days.
No, a lot of these birds.
Winter's coming, folks.
But you should try it with your wife. You should try.
I'm sure.
Find the right time.
We'll both try it with our spouses. Cole, sorry. And then we'll see.
Well, I'm pretty sure my wife just heard us all talking about this. But anyway, I will try it. I will try it.
Let me know.
I agree with you. I think it's a ludicrous
Who gives a fuck?
premise.
Yeah,
start off with. But
my husband doesn't really love me because when I said I saw a bird, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, but in our relationship, this is a actual foundational premise that actually rang true, and now I know. So.
Yeah.
To be fair, we're fairly condescending towards each other.
Yeah.
If I had said that, you'd been like, shut the fuck up, Cole. God damn it.
Why would anybody give a fuck at all? No, absolutely
Hey, guys, I saw a bird today.
Yeah, but if you said it like that, though, if you did say it like that, I'd be like, okay, he's doing a bit. If you did walk in and be like, dude, I saw a bird today. And I'm like, okay, what kind? I would at least do this. I would go, okay, what did the bird do?
Who are you talking? Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I would totally be dismissive, no doubt. But I would acknowledge that you said it, and I wouldn't leave room of empty
I think
silence.
there's a world who's asking the question.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, God damn it.
Also, if it was, I saw a bird do this, I would be interested. As compared to bird. It's nature.
I saw a kamikaze bird just crash right into a window.
Well, that's a story.
You see, that's a story. Yeah, that's a story.
That's a story.
I'm not interested in your observations of the world.
Yeah.
I saw a sign today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's their fucking job. Yeah.
A sign does have a job. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie, I hate this. I hate the concept of this.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Of course, I'm not on the other side of this, guys.
Quit trying to trick us.
I just heard this on a podcast.
Quit
I'm
trying
like,
to trick
they'll
us.
totally not give a shit about this and prove the point that they don't give a shit about our relationship.
No.
Point, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, how was your day yesterday?
That doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter.
Is that what you want?
Oh, you know what, though? Here, let me tell you about my day yesterday.
Yeah.
Because, again, this podcast is coming out late because Bobby had to take a day of respite because my foot hurts.
And you're a broken man.
I'm a broken
Let's
man.
Go and lead
it's
with
been
that.
a big week. We had a lot of things going on.
We had a big event this weekend, so yeah.
I've been
gig.
sitting on so many things to talk to you guys about.
Yeah.
Okay. But the one thing, so I was like, all right, I'm not leaving the house. I have plantar fasciitis. My foot hurts to walk up and down the stairs. We've been running around like madmen over the last week, and so I'm like, all right, I just got to spend a day in bed. I got to spend a day not leaving the house.
No vacations.
None. I did walk out to my car. But anyway, I had to go to the we needed groceries though because again it's been a busy week. We have nothing in the house. We're dirty laundry.
This is what happens when you go and you grocery shop every other day.
I know.
This is the problem. You don't like buy in bulk. You don't buy like to prepare for a week.
It's not a children's story, okay? That you need to like warn me about like saving up for winter.
This is your problem.
Okay.
This, as the grasshopper did. As compared to I don't remember. Which
I think
one.
it was a
I don't remember which
squirrel.
one was the lazy one between the grasshopper and the ant. I can't remember. It was an Aesop fable. Look it up. Read a book.
Okay, cool.
No, I actually set him up for that joke, So anyway, I had to DoorDash groceries, and I fucking hate DoorDashing groceries. Like they don't do it right. And as a person who loves the supermarket sweep as much as I do, and again going to the grocery store as much as I do, knowing the ins and outs of grocery stores, and I know we have some back and forth on our local grocery store options.
We're not getting into that.
We're not getting into that.
No one cares.
But my frustration leads me to a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode that I recently watched, where Larry David thinks that he can be a great car salesman.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. And so he there's a guy that owns a dealership and he like convinces him to hire him for like a week or whatever.
Okay.
He's like, I'll sell a car first day. He's like, no, you won't. You're not gonna sell a car first day. But I'm like, I so want to DoorDash groceries for people because I feel I would crush
nail it.
I would just nail it. No substitutions needed. If there's substitutions, I will do that, and I will do it with a vigor.
My thing is though, how long would it take for you to become jaded?
Oh, I think it might be within the day.
I think it's day one.
Might be.
You're jaded. You're like, I cannot believe this bitch, ordered this. Can you believe that? This none of this goes together in anything. How can anybody like?
I do think there's more than a day. More than a day.
I feel like you'd become so judgy about people's purchases.
Well, that's.
Oh my God!
This is where the supermarket sweep.
Three Snickers.
You need 3 Snickers.
Really, they need 3 Snickers and 2 cans of tomato soup. Come on, guys! Really?
Well,
this is just a recipe for disaster.
If it were not for the game of supermarket sweep, I would look at it. I would probably become jaded quickly.
Yeah,
quickly. More quickly.
I like Quickler.
Quickler?
Yeah.
Show title? Quickler?
That was my favorite streaming app for a while.
Quickler? Oh, man. When you want it fast, you get it Quickler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, so I would view it as like, okay, this is the supermarket sweep. I'm going to go through. I'm going to find everything. I know where everything's at. Because the other thing too is like, without getting into the weeds of it,
time is money.
We want some specific things. Where we're like, one of the things is we like the pickles that are the refrigerated pickles. All right, so they're in the refrigerated section,
plastic tub.
But these fucking DoorDash people, when you get these refrigerated pickles, they go to the goddamn dry aisle. They go to aisle 7 where all the other Clausen's pickles are that are just sitting out there in the room temperature.
Gherkins?
Gherkins are
you
there.
You fuck
for
with
sure.
gherkins?
No, I don't. I don't fuck with any room temperature pickle.
Okay.
All right. And it's like, oh, I don't see it. All right. It's not there.
Yeah. No.
All right. Let's move on. It's like, come on. This is a job.
I remember like at one point they're like,
is it though?
DoorDash
Yes.
is gonna be great because you're gonna get people who know what they're doing. They know like after a while they're gonna understand what the oh, that's the right mango X, Y, and Z. Like they're gonna be able to pick out because they're gonna be professionals about it. No, it's fucking some dude who just
It does happen though. My parents, because of COVID and everything like that, they found a guy.
They found
a specific dude
See, okay, so there was like
let's say his name's Richard.
it was a hired service.
No. It was DoorDash, and they found consistency in him. And I found consistency in some, but I can't remember, and I don't do it because it's jaded me.
Hold
But
on, you can
he's-
request certain people?
Apparently so. Apparently
That's
so.
wild.
Apparently
That's wild.
so. Whether they have worked out some deal
Is
with
that a premium?
Richard,
Yeah.
you know, where they're just like, we'll text you and pay you off book, you know, kind of thing.
okay.
That could be, but let's just say good work is rewarded.
That's
Okay.
the way to go. That's the way to
See,
go.
I think that's the way to do it instead of
Yeah.
like trying to pick up whatever.
and it's a win-win.
yeah, and if
Yeah.
look, if it was anywhere, shape, and form consistent,
Yeah.
as far as the things I request
Right.
brought to me for service. I don't mind tipping. I don't mind the service fee. I don't mind any of that because, again, I understand this is time and time equals money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if
Oh, yeah.
there are certain situations where it's like, yeah, I need things from the grocery store.
Yeah.
If you eat out all the time, you know, you feel it and everything with that.
I feel like a lot of the staff is just like me in college, just
Yeah.
like super baked and just like,
Yeah.
wait, what does this guy want?
I don't even mess with it. I don't even mess with it. I
Nor
do
should
that.
you because
No,
it's not
no.
it's not well done.
Well, especially since I'm like literally half a mile from a grocery store.
Yeah, but if you can't walk, my friend, going back to the carrying
Yes,
situation
I know,
of what I was
yes,
talking
know,
about.
But also like
You guys buy much groceries off Amazon?
no.
Not at all?
Absolutely not.
No.
No, we did some. Well, I don't know if we're still getting cat food through
We get
Amazon.
cat litter.
Cat food and cat litter will get through Amazon, I think. No, we're not even doing that now because it was just such a pain in the ass. Yeah, it just stopped making sense for
You
us.
don't go Chewy. You're not a Chewy man.
No.
Chewy get subscription price, so you can get some savings. there.
The problem
I did
is-
look at Trader Joe's today on Amazon just because we don't have one close. And
Trader Joe's is on Amazon.
yeah.
Oh, I did not.
I'm gonna
know
get the old they're Indian microwavable dishes. That's the go-to.
That's my go-to. Yeah,
That's the go-to.
I couldn't find those on
tiki
there,
masala,
so,
baby.
Yeah.
All day long. You want a nice clean tiki masala that you can microwave. See, that's the bird fit. That's the bird look. That's
What?
the bird look.
That's the bird look.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
That's the bird question look right there.
Huh?
You son of a bitch, sitting there questioning me and doubting me whether because I didn't engage in your bullshit bird test.
No,
Because it was test. It was a
I
test.
know. Oh, I totally have struck a chord with Nathan now. I heard him. This is fun.
No,
this is good.
it's also like other like I've seen other TikTok stuff where it's just like
no. I know.
you know, hey, go ask your husband this and then see what his reaction
It's not just
is.
husbands, Nathan.
I know, well-
Okay, husbands can ask wives things too.
Yeah.
I hate this passive aggressive bullshit though.
It's that's exactly what it is.
Bobby, do you and Katie track each other?
God no, absolutely not.
That is one thing that you do, Nathan. That
Yeah.
just
Yes.
freaks me the fuck out.
I don't understand why. It's fine.
So my
You don't understand why it freaks you out.
No, why it freaks Cole out. Yeah.
Yeah, it freaks Cole out. Like,
Yeah.
just because of a little bit of privacy, you should be able to live your own
Yeah.
life. I
Yeah.
It's called
understand
trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I trust that my wife is. That's the thing about this is that it's not. We're always constantly seeing where each other's at to see if they're up to no good. It's more about convenience
Yeah.
and understanding. It's like, oh shit, did they leave the grocery store yet? Oh no. Go run back in, and she hasn't left yet. Or is she on that side of town? Versus that sort of thing.
I still just am so uncomfortable with that
Yeah.
concept.
Yeah,
It-
Yeah.
It's like a driverless car. It's like I'm sure it's very convenient,
Right.
but I don't trust it.
Yeah. Hey, kids need to be picked up.
Sure.
Where,
And we got
where's she at?
kids.
Oh, she's okay. She's there. Oh, she hasn't left work yet. She hasn't done that. So that way it's a way for us to communicate without being intrusive. That's the way I look at it.
Communicating with each other. Yeah. Texting.
yeah.
Hey, are you still there?
so
Yeah, because then they have to stop what they're doing to divert their attention from whatever task they're in the
You know,
middle
for the
of.
entirety of a relationship, Nathan, it's nothing big to like sit down and kind of just get back to your loved one and say, "Hey, I'm here right now. Everything's fine. And what do you need?" Okay,
I
it doesn't
was-
take a lot.
I was at Hooters today, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I asked your wife if you could go to Hooters, and she said, "Yeah, that's
What's
perfectly fine."
wild is like the kids every so often be like, "Hey, what are you doing there?" And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, okay," because
Okay, and this is the point I'm getting
yeah,
at. Is,
our children we track our children track us, and once again, it's a convenience thing.
my aunt retired recently. She
Okay.
was a longtime nurse, and her kids can track where she goes, and she likes to go to the local watering hole quite a bit.
Yeah.
And they will just like take turns texting her and calling her and being like, "Why are you always there? Why are you here? Why
That's-
are you here?"
See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
And if I was my aunt, I would tell him to shut the fuck up.
I'm living my best life. How about that?
I'm
Called
retired.
Pandora's box. Okay?
Exactly.
Once
And
you
that's-
open it, it's hard to close it.
Actually, it's really easy. You just go in and say, "Stop sharing."
And that's what I
locations."
told her. That's
Yeah,
what I told
yeah,
her. I'm
yeah.
like, just
Stop
They
sharing
don't need to know
locations.
where you are.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Oh,
They're,
yeah.
they're your kids. So
It's gotten so also like I was having a conversation about this with my sister-in-law, and she's like, every so often I look at my kids, see what are they up to, just kind of seeing what's up, because they still they all, even though like they're all adults, they still all track each other's location. And she's like, I wish like, and I'm sharing my location with somebody else, and I'm like, you want to share your locations with each other? So we share our locations with each other right now. My sister-in-law, who are just, hey, what are they up to? I don't know. Let's
No,
go.
see, and
it's
I
a
hate
little,
that.
It's a little vicarious, living
I hate
vicariously.
that. I want to be able to go where I go
Yeah.
without anyone
Let's.
fucking
You know
knowing.
what, you guys want to see where my
No,
sister-in-law
no,
is?
I don't.
Right
I
now.
want to respect her privacy.
Right now.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I want her
No.
She is.
to. He won't let it go.
No, he won't.
She's home.
I don't
Good.
care.
I feel safe. now.
Cool.
I feel good
Yeah.
that I know that she's home safe.
There's other theories with that.
Could be tied up in the basement though. You don't know. Like
Exactly.
If I'm
He's not
tying somebody
wrong.
up in the basement, I'm turning their phones off. It's that simple.
No, well, he's thought about this. He's thought about this.
No,
Asked and answered. Asked and answered. He is the most likely person to kill somebody in this group of people.
You say that, but
I do.
I
You're
mean-
the first. Well, never have Cole and I can only speak for myself, but I will say with, I think, pretty good confidence.
Yeah.
I've never thought about, like, if I did trap somebody in my basement, first thing I'm going to do is shut off their phone in case they have tracking.
tracking on their phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never thought about that until you just said that.
Yeah. You don't think
Cole?
I mean, I would say I'm more likely to kill myself, so maybe I'll
No,
go
no, no, no,
first.
no. Don't try to make a joke, okay? Okay. This
No,
is a
you're
real
100% right.
this is-
this is serious.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is bird questionnaire.
Yeah, I saw a bird today. Okay. No, but again, like you never thought about like, oh, if I were to trap somebody in the basement,
No, never.
I've never-
make sure you fuck you.
No, I
You
haven't.
just
Like
said it.
just now.
Oh no.
No. Oh yeah.
I mean, I have had the conversation of like disposing the body, and it's mainly because grew up in a farm area, and like just throw it in the pig.
The
You
southern-
you lived in town, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't a
You-
farmer,
you-
but I hung
you-
out with farmers, and just
If
like, yeah.
anything, it was
throw 'em into
Nathan
the
lived on a
pigs.
farm. I spent summers at a farm sometimes.
Yeah.
And then you might have known some
But
farmers.
yeah, they just throw it in with the pigs, eat the bones and all.
It's not
Well,
deadwood.
you gotta. Yeah. It really depends on like how.
Let
hungry
Nathan, let the expert explain how to get rid of a body, Nathan.
But also, like, it's tough. Pigs don't just like sit there. You have to have like weird ravenous pigs for them. They do get full, otherwise they would run out of feed. I'm just letting you know.
Do you think he actually knows this, or is just?
Yeah, how much a pig
I think
eats?
he has looked up a startling amount of how to get rid of a dead body.
No, I did the other day. Not well. I say the.
Just
I say,
let him dig his own hole.
I did
Just
say.
let him do
I'm
it.
saying the other day. It was like I was talking with ChatGPT about
Chat GPT? This is like DGI?
DGI.
Okay. The drone company.
Yeah, DGI.
GPT.
I don't remember exactly how I got there, but it was like, how do you actually launder money through a casino? And I wanted to understand like the ins and outs.
Oh, this is from Ozark Talks.
I don't. It could have been Ozark Talks, or it could have been.
Never
what's-
can give me credit.
what's
This is
the-
classic.
No,
Yeah.
or it could have been a episode. Not the episode. What's the movie with Chris Pine? That was
Hell or High Water?
Hell or High Water, the remake of.
Hell or High Water.
No, the remake of
Anyway,
Far
move
From
on,
Home.
move on.
Anyhow, so I was just thinking about like the actual ins and outs and what are the
Yeah.
actual parameters that I'd need to do. And I was like, hey, ChatGPT, tell me like how to do this. And he's like, well, that's illegal. What you're talking about. I'm like, he's like, but if it's like for a story or
Yeah,
something.
you have to
Yeah, I
learn how to
can-
talk to it.
And I'm like, yep, this is for a story. And like went through and like gave me detailed things about what to watch out for as far as regularity and how much you actually need to play, what to like the type of forms that the casinos have to fill out and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is really fucking detailed. That's probably the most like research I've done on illegal activity lately.
Lately.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not gonna.
Let's be honest. You haven't done a lot of your killing somebody and disposing of the body research on ChatGPT. Or ChatGPT.
Or like ever. I've watched a couple of videos about like what was
Just let him dig
no
his
what
own
was
hole.
that was the it's like oh yeah no you need to dig a 9-foot hole, bury him at 9 feet, cover it 3 foot, and then put a dead animal on top of that. So when the cadaver dogs come,
Chills.
and I'm like,
Chills.
I'm like,
I am terrified
well,
right
that's
now.
a good. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Thanks for sharing that.
Remind
with
me not to cross you. Holy shit.
I'm like, oh, that's interesting. But then,
It's just a matter of time.
as someone who's dug like a 3 foot hole, I ain't digging no 9 foot hole. That fucking sucks.
Wait, why have you dug a 3 foot hole?
Working on a farm.
Oh, you should have known that. That's
mean,
that's on
that's-
you, Cole.
That's right. It's right there. You know me. I'm a farm boy. Come
All
on.
right, so but
Yeah.
moving on from Nathan eventually killing somebody, well, inevitable.
No, in self defense.
Sure.
In self-defense.
You still got to get rid of the body. You got a life, man.
Well, no. If it's in self defense, I
You'll just wait for the
got a
cops.
lawyer.
You got to go deeper than 3 feet.
You gotta. You don't want to dig a shallow grave, and that all goes into planning. That's everything, right?
Jesus Christ.
You gotta plan. You gotta think these things through. And because I think things through, that's why I've never murdered anybody.
And why?
That's why. Okay. Okay.
And it's wrong. And it's wrong. Murdering somebody is wrong.
It's a man of the faith, everyone. Man of the faith.
Also, there's the difference between murder and killing, right?
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
So I've been sitting on this all week because we've been spending all week together, and
We
I've
spent a lot of time on
We did, but I've been sitting on this little nugget question here.
Just
This is a-
driving you nuts.
This is a brainstorming session here.
'Kay.
This is a blue skying session
No,
here.
blue sky. I like a good old blue
Because
sky.
I've been sitting around on this idea for
'Kay.
a while now. Okay, because I love to scroll through the old Facebook Marketplace. It's reluctantly overtaking the Craigslist
Yeah,
ads
yes,
and
yes,
everything.
yeah.
Craigslist is still there. It just doesn't have the same pizzazz that it once had and everything.
Could you imagine?
I mean, it was.
Mid-aughts pizzazz that Craigslist had. Oh.
It was just a treasure trove of
I would go-
things we have our show called "What the Fuck's Going
Yeah.
On Here."
Oh, yeah.
Where we walk up to somebody. This happened in a grocery store. Tying back to grocery store conversation.
Mm-hmm.
This show started from I saw a person with a full family style, like the extra big grocery cart
'Kay.
in a grocery store.
'Kay.
You know how they have like those. They have the regular ones, and they have like the we're going to be stocking up for the next 3 months kind of shit.
I feel like those have kind of gone away.
No.
I
Well,
haven't seen- I
at
haven't
the
seen them.
time, this was probably 5 years ago now, but I saw it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And so I was walking through the grocery store, and this person had just layers of Tostino's pizzas. Okay. They were just stacked, and they were full. They were up to the brim of the.
He knows
The,
what he likes.
the sodium.
Well, hold on now.
The sodium.
There's a caveat here as well. You know how people, when they go through the FEMA camps that are the Costco's and the Sam Clubs and the Aldi's and everything like that of the world, they'll overhang the Walmarts. They'll overhang the mountain
sodas, yes.
the sodas.
It's always
on the
Mountain
side.
Dew. It's always Mountain Dew.
And it was Mountain Dew in this situation.
Or Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
I've seen plenty of Diet Pepsi as well.
It's diet. It's actually fine. It's fine.
doesn't
It's
count.
diet. But that was the other side. So there was probably 6, I think, or 3 on each side. So 6
Oh, jeez.
6 12-packs on total. And
Yeah.
then, I don't, God knows, like,
They're 8-packs, but that's fine.
whatever they were.
It's a fuckload of Mountain
It's
Dew.
a
it's-
fuckload of
yeah,
Mountain Dew.
And
God damn
Tostinos
it.
as well.
Fuck off. And by the way, they were totally 6-packs. They were not all 8-packs,
Well,
by
you said
the way.
12. That's what.
No, I said they were, they were, what?
It
Jesus
doesn't matter. It
fucking
doesn't
Christ.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, the point of the
See,
show.
that was my test for you.
To be a dick? All right, cool.
You failed.
So anyway, the point of the show is to walk up to somebody that's doing this and saying, "Hey, what the fuck's going on here?"
Yes.
And if they have an explanation of like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to play Call of Duty for the next 36 hours and we need sustenance and shit like that," be like, "Oh, hey, cool,
Yeah.
that was the episode."
Yeah.
Or if they're just like, "I don't know, what are you talking about? Why is this weird?" You know, it's
Right. No, it's
Well-
it's a really good internet show that we should do if we ever had time to
do other
do
things.
it to do fun things besides this. This is our fun
So,
thing.
Facebook Marketplace is one of those. I'm trying to figure out a show that we can wrap around Facebook Marketplace
Yeah.
because there are so many crazy things that I find on Facebook
Yeah.
Marketplace. I found like some dude bought like 3 tubs of Hellman's mayonnaise or whatever the mayonnaise is. And he didn't realize that they were like the industrial jugs of it.
Okay.
And so he was like, "Well, I'm selling 3 jugs of mayonnaise here if you guys want it for like $30." And the time it takes to take a picture, upload it, put a price on it,
Yeah.
answer, do all these different shit.
Is this still available?
Is it still available? Exactly. And like, there was a person recently that was like selling hand painted pictures of people, like just not like
Okay.
famous people,
Just
like a person with brown hair,
Oh,
and it
okay.
would look like a kindergartner did
Yeah.
it, or like $20. And you're like, who is this
Who's
for?
it? Or best offer. Or best
This guy,
offer.
there's a guy here, and I'm actually gonna
Okay.
throw it up here on the old.
Put it on the big screen, Bob.
I'm gonna put it on the big screen. This guy has been trying to sell this this Metallica jacket that I'm assuming he made for the last, I don't know, 2 years.
Yeah.
He's been trying to sell this thing for like, let me see here. I got the price here.
God.
That looks
Look at that. That looks so good.
It looks so good, right? But it's
What if like all the members of
$200.
Metallica
He wants $200 for
had
this.
their face melted?
Yeah. So again, like
Yeah.
the question is, what show can we develop around Facebook Marketplace? Because there's a couple. There could be what the fuck's going on here.
Yeah.
I got some initial ideas to get
Could
the
just
ball
be a
rolling.
segment every week on what the fuck's going on here.
I mean, I think that we can certainly incorporate it in this show if you would like. I feel like it's a good segment or a good internet, video series. It's not.
Well, the initial thing that I thought of was like,
Okay.
okay, this is kind of like a shitty version of American Pickers.
Yeah.
Where we travel around and we try to find hidden gems, throughout, right?
Sure.
And to flip them on said Facebook Marketplace
Yeah.
while we become the sellers here. The other one was we have been searching for PCU, the movie
Oh,
PCU,
yes, yeah.
for a while now.
Yeah.
It's an orphaned movie that it's only available on the DVDs,
Yes.
and everything like that. And so the premise of the show would be we find these kind of movies that can only be available on DVD, Blu-ray, VHS,
Yeah,
Laserdisc,
yeah.
whatever it is, and we travel. And the travel to get to the film is the journey and the story of the show. Huh? And then there's also the next one here.
Okay.
Thanks. This is really riveting.
No,
for you
hey,
guys.
listen,
All right.
I'm
I
reflecting-
saw a bird, by the way.
I'm reflecting. I'm gestating. Come
Okay.
on.
All right. And then this is a little bit of a twist on it
Okay.
here. But this is the meat who's selling this thing. Okay. So this goes into like the
Yeah.
person selling the mayonnaise, the person selling the picture of the person
Yes.
that no
Yeah.
one's ever seen. Almost To Catch a Predator vibes, but not really.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's like, I think if we meet this person, we're going to find a story that we can't even comprehend.
Right.
know?
Somewhere between Nathan Fielder and early season American Pickers when they were actually just driving around
To
and
random
then, and then they're like, oh no, that's like just a place full of junk. Let's go pick it.
Yeah.
That kind of vibes. I like that idea of just showing up at somebody's house and being like, knock, knock, knock. I'm here for this Metallica jacket.
Finally. Finally,
I
someone's here.
finally found it. Oh,
Finally.
I think there's something there. So let me peel it back one layer. Who's the guy who does a Manitowoc Minute? Barons, comedian, does the Wisconsin horse shit.
Charlie
Barnes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does a thing at his live shows where he does kind of that thing where he, like, every town he goes to tries to find the most unique thing either on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. When I watched him
Okay.
begrudgingly in Dubuque here, he was like, he bought a bowling ball that his ex-girlfriend threw through his window and he bought it. And so he's like, that's what I try to do. I try to find the most unique things available on Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, oh, there's something there. There is something there.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's his idea.
I know. I'm
Yeah, no.
I'm coming. I'm showing you.
There's no bad ideas when we're blue sky, but just try to think of one on your own. You've given two ideas that other people have had.
Well, did I ever tell you guys about the radio show I worked on back in the day?
God, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Go on.
So
I'm just
that
fucking
was
with you.
basically Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace before it
Yeah.
happened. And it was, you call in and try to sell stuff on the radio. And
What? Okay. Yeah.
it was called Clean for Green.
Okay. Clean for green. So this is a radio garage sale.
Yes.
Essentially, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
New show title.
I
Yeah.
would read off what people were trying to sell on the radio.
Oh, they want to call in?
Yeah, they'd call in, and then I'd have to take calls, be like, hey, can you, like, I'd read off the number, and then I'd have to take calls, be like, can you repeat that number for me real quick? But, like, we had a lady.
Did you have an accent? when you did it? Did you? Can you repeat
When you were
that
when you
number
were
real
working at the
quick?
country station, did you have an
I
accent?
kind of went into it a little bit, but there was this lady one time that called in. She's like, "I got a goat for sale." I'm like, "Okay," and she's like, "I think it'd be a good Thanksgiving dinner," and I'm like, "Again, what the fuck's happening right now?"
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Goat's really good, guys.
I mean, sure, it can be if
It's a
cooked
lean.
properly.
It's a lean meat. You want to roast it. You want to slow roast it.
Yeah, you want to get
But the shit people would sell on that were
like a
was-
goat for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure. That would be an interesting idea for a show. Thank you for contributing.
Yeah. I added something to the show.
You did. You did.
Thanks,
you
guys.
did.
Yeah.
It was not totally not someone else's idea, but
I mean, it's kind of.
I mean that's what I said. Like,
Yeah. I think it's. I'm just trying to wrap my head around. Just
I've really
trying to. I'm
stumped him.
Well, no, I'm trying to expand this out into something that's not a web series kind of thing, or that's kind of where I'm kind of stuck at. Trying to like make this into a full half-hour television program, and that has like legs that can last long enough. That's my thing.
We all want legs
You want legs. You want to be able to
and know how to move them.
Right. And that's what hey, that's what American Pickers had going for them. It was the relationship. It wasn't necessarily about like the actual stuff.
Yeah.
It was about
And to
the
be fair,
relationship.
we have a ace in the hole here, a guy that
Yeah,
worked
he
on
worked
American
on American
Pickers.
Pickers. You
So
can-
he can give us all the inside knowledge that he got. What was your inside knowledge that you got from
it was
American
all
Pickers?
fake.
It was all fake.
It was all fake.
Okay, Wizard of Oz. Way to remove
I'm
the
picturing
curtain.
more of like a Maury, except with things to be sold.
Ooh, interesting approach here, Cole, actually. So
Like we're getting in the nitty gritty of what makes America.
the value is it based on the valuation of the thing involved? Like let's
no,
say
it's a story about people with with stuff.
go on.
I think it's a crap. I love the idea of saying, "Hey, actually, can we meet up at this location?" And then the person shows up with the item for the trade.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it in the parking lot of a Walmart, they show up and it's like, "Actually, here, sign this release, sign this
We're
release,"
meeting
and
at-
then they're immediately ushered onto a studio stage and with claps. And it's like, okay, all right, what do we got here today? It's a Metallica leather jacket.
Or is it an Antiques
Why?
Roadshow? Or
What?
is it an Antiques Roadshow?
Yeah.
Where
mean-
everyone bring your wares, we select the wares to come here, and we bring in special, not Pawn Stars style, like assessing of value,
Yeah.
because we'll use the Metallica
Yes,
jacket
we're
as a
using the
blanket.
Metallica.
It was clearly handmade by a Metallica fan. He's been trying to sell it for years.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And he has not dropped the fucking price at all. It's like, no,
He's-
it's $200 firm. This is a solid leather
I know
jacket.
what I got.
I know what I got. Exactly. It's only
Yeah.
a matter of time, right? So there's something about assessing insane things. So if someone brought in like 4 tubs of industrial sized mayonnaise and said, "Here's what I got," and I'm like, well, okay, well, they expire in 2027. So the average person actually uses X amount of mayonnaise in a given year. This probably has a value of around $60, actually.
I like the idea of like only meeting in Applebee's parking lots and just being like,
That seems like sponsorship built in.
That's a
built-in
sponsorship opportunity.
where it's like we have us listed at $60, but I'm like that 2 for $20 is just calling my name right now. I bet you I can get them down for $20.
Yeah, we can give you we'll give you $60 right now, and then we'll throw in a 2 for $20.
Throw in a
It's
2
an
for-
$80 value.
But you have to spend. You have to do the 2 for $20 with me,
You have to do the 2 for $20.
and we have to agree. We got to agree on what we're going to be eating.
We're going splitsies on everything, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
halfsies.
I like the idea of like the whole like prank. It's almost a prank channel kind of a situation where it's.
No, you just let them hang themselves with their absurdity.
Well, that's
kind of like we do with you with murdering somebody.
But the idea of like thrusting it upon them, because I don't think they're going to be coming out of the woodwork on their own.
No, these are people, and this is the delicate balance, because these people will not respond to, is this still available?
Yeah.
Like, they're hard to get on the line. Like, you have to
Yeah.
really engage. you almost have to like seek them out. Like
Yeah.
I think that is.
I forgot I even put this up there. Shit.
Well, no, I'm saying even
Hey,
get
I'll
a
give you-
response and
yeah.
get to a time to. I don't know how many things do you guys buy on Facebook Marketplace, if ever, if anything.
A couple of things. I've
maybe-
purchased a couple of items.
Maybe like 4 or 5 items.
Yeah,
Mostly
it's
camera
very
equipment.
hard to get people to like respond to you, and
Mm.
then also to like meet up somewhere. You know, like there's the negotiations weird.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing is like I think
That's where the catch a predator.
That's
is
where the catch a predator
that's-
thing, yeah.
that's where I'm like, but instead of like being in a, some shitty kitchen
Yeah.
at an Airbnb,
I'm Chris Matthews.
it's
here.
they're ushered backstage. A curtain like. Yeah, no, it's just right down the hallway, and then they hey, come on down. I'm just right here.
Yeah,
Curtain opens up, and it's a fucking full studio audience.
I don't know why,
To-
but the
Oh shit.
To erupt. Yeah! Okay, so Jonathan.
What if we did like a game show almost aspect with it, where we pitted one value of something versus the other value of something absurd, and then the winner actually gets not only their items sold but a cash prize, where they don't feel so trapped when they're there. They're like, oh no, you are on this game show.
I think maybe okay. Let's get a little bit of the Price is Right.
Price is Right, yeah.
Price is Right into the.
Come on down.
And
Today you are on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes. And where it's like, okay, all right, we draw the name, they come on down. What are you willing to pay for this item? And it's, the Metallica jacket.
Well, and that's the is like I've only mainly bought golf equipment and camera equipment. That's a different kind of seller on Facebook
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
than somebody selling 3 jars
but
of mayo.
some well, because you have to curate the the experience a little
Yeah.
bit. But you've also bought camera equipment that had like a crack pipe in the picture that was showing.
No. So I'll
So,
tell
like-
that story. That was a $5 monopod that was worth at least $100.
Yeah,
And
there was a crack pipe.
And
in
I
the
was like
photo.
looking into it, and I'm like, I zoomed in, and I'm like, what? There's got to be something wrong with this, and I'm like, oh, there's a crack pipe in the
That's what's
background of the shot.
somebody fucking swiped it.
That was
A
clearly stolen.
crackhead swiped it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's what was wrong with it. Nothing was wrong with the actual.
Which
item.
I don't care how high you're on crack. Like you can do a little bit of research and figure out what this is worth, and realize it's worth more than $5. But
Detailed oriented people usually aren't crackheads.
Exactly. So here to piggyback on
'Kay.
what you were just saying here. So let's do a Price is Right American Gladiators esque as far as competition goes.
Yeah.
When the people bid on what the Metallica jacket is
Yes,
worth.
yeah.
All right. Then the people that get the person that has the item
Yeah.
then goes into the arena. Right.
Yeah.
And then there's another person that's bid on the price, and then that person comes into the arena, and then there's some kind of Mr. Beast / American Gladiator style competition.
Yeah. I'm just. I like the idea. Studio participation, I think, is important. Yeah. I really want to lean into the Price is Right of it all. I don't know.
I don't know where we go after that.
Yeah, I know. So the person wins the bid, and then.
But again, it's not worth like there's no quantitative reasoning for what the thing is
Yeah.
worth.
No.
When we're
well,
talking about 4, industrial size.
We don't tell the studio audience what the actual asking price is of the item.
How about this? Hold
And
on.
then it's the contestants row, whoever guesses correctly, then they go
about
head to
this?
head for the next item. I don't know.
How about this? How about this? Just as a starting point. Just because we gotta walk through this. This is the blue skying of it all. Okay. So let's do Price is Right style. 4
Okay.
people up on a panel. All right.
Okay.
We show Metallica jacket.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know intrinsic value of Metallica jacket, but Facebook Marketplace seller knows that it's $200.
Yeah.
People have to guess
Yeah.
what the Facebook Marketplace value of the jacket is. That advances the panel on to the next level. That person gets closest to without going over,
Yeah.
allows them to go. Now, where we go from there is up to us, and we got to figure all this
right.
out. But
I got it.
I think that's a pretty good way to start.
I think-
because it could be absurd.
Yeah.
There's no way to know. It's not like, oh, a bottle of Lysol,
Yeah.
costs $4.99.
Yeah, no, I think I got it. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay,
okay.
good,
No,
thank
no,
God.
I'm
All right,
listen.
all
I'm
right,
worried.
cool.
Mr. I'm Blue Sky.
I brought it to you.
Yeah, I know. So I think once again.
What? You repeat to me what I just said to you. How about that?
Huh? No.
Exactly.
Hold on, because I'm sitting here. I'm working on it. I'm working.
Well, because
I'm
did
wor-
you
I'm
listen to
working-
me? I saw a bird
yeah,
today.
Yeah, you saw a bird today.
What did
Content-
I say to you?
You said, hold on. I really did get sidetracked there. Hold on.
I know you did.
I know.
Because I can tell when you're not listening to me.
I'm thinking it through.
Because you're thinking about what you're going to say next,
No,
and you don't listen to me
I'm
at all.
I'm thinking through the problem.
What did I say to you?
You said, no, I'm really lost.
Classic Brando.
Yeah, classic Brando over here. No, because they have them compete and stuff. All right. I'm completely lost. No, I was lost in my own train of thought. That's okay.
Okay, so pause that, Mr. I'm
Yes.
super smart,
Yes.
know everything. Okay. I said,
Yeah.
we will bring the Metallica jacket
Yes.
out and
Yeah.
said, to the 4 panels of the Price is Right people,
Yes.
you tell us closest to without going over.
Yes.
The price on Facebook Marketplace for the Metallica jacket.
Yes.
The person that gets closest to without going over advances. And from that point, we
Yes.
need to figure out what's going on.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
Yeah.
God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes. So we've got this.
So that changes what you were thinking, right?
no.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
mean, no.
Exactly.
This is we're on the same page because once you got halfway there, and then I started turning my wheels. So
Welcome to how the sausage is made, people.
yeah. So the idea, I would say, this is a 3-segment bit, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, standard operating television
Yes,
schedule.
I know.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, sure.
hey, I'm explaining it. Okay, so this is a standard three panel thing. So we have the person come backstage. Hey, surprise! You're on a show. Tell me about this jacket. Tell me about what the fuck. That's where the what the fuck's going on here, of the situation is happening, and that's gonna feel a little catch predator, right? And then it's the big reveal of the big studio audience, right? Okay. All right.
Wait, what?
I'm the only one that listens on this podcast. I'm
Yes.
listening.
Okay, so then they go through the bidding process, and then all right,
It's a guessing process. by the way.
Well,
In the
it's
context of what I was saying.
I would have them bid on what they think.
You're asking these people to pay $200 for
No,
a
no. Well, they're
self-made Metallica
no.
jacket?
Well,
no one wants to do that.
You don't have to. You don't buy the things on prices, right? But you bid on. You see who it's $1, Bob.
You try to guess the price.
You're guessing
Bad time, Bob.
It's that you're guessing the price of the item, and the first person, they're like, okay, all right, then they're a team. Second person comes out, do the exact same thing. Third person comes out, and then they have some kind of showdown where the winner gets all 3 items
Of things no one
of
wants.
things no one wants. Yes.
Ooh, okay, so do you understand what drive is? Like competitive drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I'm fighting for 3 tubs of
3 tubs
industrial
of
mayo,
mayonnaise,
a Metallica custom-made jacket, and then like a picture of someone I've
Yes.
never met before.
Yes.
How hard are you going to try?
I think you're gonna try because you're gonna want to. You're gonna want to.
You think that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you think someone's going to we're going to ask you to run, I don't know, even a 40-yard
No,
dash.
no, nothing like that. No, it's gonna be.
Even like, wow. Okay, all right, never mind.
Yeah.
I think
Now who's not listening? Now who's
No,
not
I'm listening. I don't like you. There's an incentive,
Yeah.
even if on Price is Right, we're like guess the closest to for
Right,
the showcase for going to Berlin,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It doesn't matter, but like it's like it's a trip.
Yeah.
It's like not a bunch of shit that I don't ever want. I mean,
And
that's kind of the
$5,000
basis.
and $5,000. That's I know that.
You get that. You get the 3 jars of mayonnaise with a bonus prize of like 5 loaves of bread. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's a start. I
Yeah.
think there's a start of bringing the people in
Right.
to guess this Facebook Marketplace thing. But we need to then not be a carbon copy of Price is Right from that point on.
Well, it's not going to be a carbon copy. I mean,
Sounds like a carbon copy.
it's going to be. I mean, you could probably pick 1,000 other game shows where it's 2 people paired up trying to not like a physical game show.
What did they ask? It's kind of
Yeah.
like Survey says a little
Yeah.
bit, a little bit of Family Feud
Yeah, a
in
little
there.
you can throw it-
Survey says,
Yeah.
what did this guy put up for this Metallica coat?
Well, that's how the people advance in the
that's
show.
how-
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But there has to be incentive for these people outside of the Metallica coat.
they really
for them.
they really want to win.
It's all
It's just
Applebee's
win.
gift cards.
It's
That's
just
all.
Applebee's gift cards.
Asked and answered.
Yeah.
Everyone's fine with Applebee's being a sponsor of this
Yes,
thing.
yeah.
That's fine. That makes total
And
sense.
if we can't get them Olive Garden, that's
A round trip to the
Oh, we
nearest Applebee's.
can't afford Olive Garden.
Yeah.
No.
You're going to take a nice trip through Sicily with our grand prize today.
Again, this is just ripping off Prices Right. God damn.
No, I'm not saying actually going to Sicily. You're just getting a taste of Sicily.
I think is it Tuscany? I can't.
Oh, or Tuscany.
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Hey, your family, though. That's all I know.
Yes.
They're Sicilians.
Yeah. Maybe there's like we find the weirdest prize, and then they, the three people compete against try to win that weirdest prize. That
Well,
might be worth something.
Maybe the prizes get better, like where it is a camera with
Well-
5 lenses at the last round, where it's actually worth like $5,000.
Not everyone just wants cameras, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Like
do
the
think
first
like,
gift is really shitty, like it's like 2 jars of mayonnaise, and then it
Correct.
potentially gets like a used
There's-
golf clubs, and then
there is a grand prize, like where you can finally get like something that's
it's
actually
actually
valid.
worth something.
And
Yeah, I
actually
mean,
worth
yeah.
something.
and I'm not gonna say the showcase showdown.
Yeah, it's,
not
yeah.
quite that, but
They're competing to run the board.
And I just like the idea of like a grand total of $3,225.
minus the disposal fee of something that they don't want.
The Metallica jacket, the manners.
Yeah.
But the people on Facebook Marketplace still sell their shit, you know.
Right. In whatever, like the winning, I think you've got to actually get these people in the door to meet up in a weird location. I think you're gonna have to pay a premium. I'm like, actually, I'm really super busy. I'll give you an extra $50 if you just show
A
up here.
premium.
Yeah.
A premium of extra $50.
I just like the idea of like the grand prize being like a 95 Honda Civic or something.
Still runs.
It still runs
It's still a 95 Civic, you know.
at a value of $2,600.
Oh, what Honda Civics are you buying, man? Come on.
It's a Fast and the Furious, Yeah,
Hold on.
they really,
Family.
yeah.
Got it.
really jacked it up. Like the spoilers alone are worth, a few $100.
Yeah.
Initially, though, I think the in search of like PCU kind of thing. I think that's more of a docu-series. I think that's a thing. I think that has
Yeah.
that has legs.
That's
That's something that we can start off with.
right. Or like going out trying to find the right Hummel,
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
that-
Try
that-
to find the one.
the one unique.
Baseball cards. A lot of people do that with that stuff. You know,
Yeah, except for
like-
no one gives a shit about it.
But people care about Hummels.
Yeah,
Exactly.
well, I know. Well, the weird
like-
people.
Oh
care
yeah,
about Hummels.
exactly.
All right, our bonus round. What
Well, it's like-
what drug paraphernalia is in the background of this shot?
What's the most unique thing from like any
Well, okay. So hold on.
brand, like we got to go find the Princess Diana Beanie Baby.
Have you been watching any of the Chair Company at all?
I've watched 2 episodes.
Okay.
I need to pick it back up, but I just got sucked into the new James Garfield series on Netflix. So
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
nailed it.
Well, I mean, I've been doing pretty good. Okay, pretty good. Okay, pretty good. But I think the thing that would happen with the In Search of PCU is what we're working title calling
Yes,
it.
yeah.
Is that we would very quickly get off track of finding the movie PCU.
Yes.
And then go down this other rabbit hole of insanity.
Yes, I mean, I'm thinking a little bit more Nathan Fielder's either Nathan For You or The Rehearsal, where like
Less controlled.
Well,
Less
well,
controlled.
well, not the- yeah,
because
but-
this is the thing with this stuff. It's more like not American movie, but like
Yeah.
it's happening to you. It's
Yeah.
not you're not controlling the thing.
right. I'm trying to think
You know
of
what I
like,
mean?
well, was it The Rehearsal? No. I'm trying. I'm not thinking about The Rehearsal. I'm thinking of God, what was the guy with just walked around with a camera?
How to with John Wilson.
How to with yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, very much more that. How
That
to
is
with
what
John-
I'm thinking.
Yes.
Where like all of a sudden he ends up in Pigeon Forge,
Correct.
Tennessee.
Yes.
That's what I'm into. I think there's a way to frame that kind of scenario where going deeper and deeper into a weird rabbit holes win and just hope something magical happens.
Oh, something will. I mean, God.
Yeah.
If we would have met that mayonnaise dude, something magical would happen. I mean, we might be dead.
Yeah. Do you
But
think
it's
you'd turn our
magical.
phones off?
What?
You think you'd turn our phones off?
I wouldn't go to his basement. I'll tell you that.
No,
That's just down here. Yeah,
It's just down here.
Come on down to the cellar.
It's really heavy. You gotta help me carry them up.
Well, have you had like weird Facebook Marketplace like pickups and everything? I've had one or two.
I can think of 2 times I've purchased something off of Facebook Marketplace. Well, picking up something for my wife, I can remember it's like, oh, this is kind of a weird thing. The other one was like it was an old camera. I picked it up in front of the Canfield, and it was like clearly this person does not know why they're selling this or what's happening here, because it's just like, not that I like got a fantastic deal or something, but it was more like, oh, you have no business owning this vintage 8mm camera. Why was this in your possession to begin with?
I've only done it.
That could be another angle for a show.
I've only done it in neutral or home territory. It's like I sold my car on Facebook Marketplace, my last car, and
Was it a Civic?
Met at my dad's shop, so it wasn't anyone's house, which I thought was kind of
neutral
important.
territories.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
fine.
I mean, there's somebody's house right next to it.
And when I bought a camera online, I think we met at like a Hardee's or something. That was really random.
Oh,
Did you get a burger? No. Or-
Sourdough?
I think I might got a
Frisco burger?
Yeah. Maybe a Frisco burger. Yeah.
yeah, I can go for a Frisco burger.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But
I did buy.
usually neutral territory, and
I bought my office little dorm room fridge that I have upstairs. I had to drive out into the boonies and everything like that, and it was you're doing winding roads. It was light out,
Little
so it was
deliverance,
fine,
you know,
Yeah.
action
But you
going
get
on.
to a point where you're like, is this worth it? I mean,
Yeah.
it's $30 for a dorm fridge. Pretty good deal, actually.
I drove 40 miles to pick up my console TV that's in my basement. Yeah.
Did you go down like a winding
No,
gravel
I
road?
remember,
or?
no, it's not Lancaster. What's Ferryville? No, whatever the ferry goes over in Wisconsin. Cassville. Went to Cassville.
Everyone knows
And just,
Cassville.
well, hey, look
Shout
up
out.
Google Maps, baby. And so it's like, it was a little bit of a drive. And it was just like, the back of some lady's garage. It wasn't weird, but it was like somebody was living in the garage just for a little time, and he was using it for his television. So she knew it worked. And I'm like, okay, that's
sometimes you just gotta get rid of shit.
you just have a guy living in your garage, and I'm going to take away his console television.
Okay, so I'm going to do a segue here. All right, real quick.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for
Hollywood
this?
Bob segue.
It's a Hollywood Bob segue. No, so this is a thing I found on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, this is one of the items that would be available. Okay, this is a $10 Twinkie maker. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it makes Twinkies at home as though that's a thing that we need. Like
It's
the people
fun for
that
the
eat
kids.
Twinkies, sure.
It's fun for the kids.
Sure. I'll grant that for sure.
As a child, would you like to make your own Twinkies?
No, God, no. No, but we'll do a real quick mock draft here
Okay.
of favorite Little Debbie. Little Debbie's.
Mock draft.
It's been a while. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Of Little Debbie's?
Of the Little Debbie's mock draft, we've broached the subject a little bit. Hostess, I know it's a Twinkies thing. We're gonna
I'm a
say
little
that for
Debbie. I'm a Little Debbie man, not Hostess.
I'm a
Hostess
Little
can
Debbie
pretty much
man
go
as well.
home.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, look at that. Double.
Midwest. Represent.
Is it a really East Coast West Coast thing?
I think so. I don't know anybody who's just like, what's great? Fucking Twinkies. I've never heard that from anybody ever.
They're fine. They're fine.
I don't like them.
I think they're
I like it. I do like a Twinkie. but-
Snowballs? You fucking with snowballs?
No, I'm not a huge
snowballs.
snowball guy.
I hate coconuts. So
But
I'm
we're
not-
not talking about Hostess. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
We're not talking about the Hostess with the mostest. We're
Ding
talking about
dongs.
there's nothing wrong with ding dong. That's going to get into our Little Debbie conversation. Here, okay.
Okay.
So you went first last time.
Yes.
Cole can go first this time. Little Debbie snacks.
Snacks.
and this is just my mother always had these in the house, and this was my personal favorite, a Swiss cake roll.
Oh,
A Swiss cake roll. It's classic.
classic.
God,
Great.
so good.
Did you dissect them?
I'd just pound the fuck out of them.
Whoa.
Where it's like you're sitting there, you take all the outer coating chocolate
I
off,
remember
and
doing
then
that a little bit, yeah. But
unrolling
for the
it.
most part, I just
you
just devoured those
one
bad
bite.
boys. No. Nice. Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, the two come in a pack, so maybe
Two
I'll
come in
take
a
my
pack?
time on one of them, and then
Yeah.
the second one's just like head down the chute.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
I think it's the other way around. The first one is down like all in, going hard, and then you take your time with the second one.
How many bites you working with? You deep throating that Swiss cake roll?
They were about two.
I would do 2, and then
But
the
you
second.
could you-
The second one's 4 bites. A little 4 bites.
But you never deep throated the Swiss cake roll?
No, I try not to do. No.
Wow.
No. Yeah.
I remember you could pop a one in there and then just
I could. Okay, I can totally do it. Give me a
that's what
Swiss
I'm
cake roll
asking.
right
That's
now.
what I'm
Get a
asking.
Swiss cake roll right now. I'll show you.
Jesus Christ. Stop being so homophobic. It's nothing gay about it.
No, it's not gay about me like
deep
shoving an
throating a
entire
Swiss
like
cake roll.
creamy Swiss cake roll in my mouth.
No,
they're
a
cream
black
filled.
one is
They're cream filled. So.
Chocolate.
chocolate. Sorry.
Chocolate.
When I think deep throw, I think black. Sorry.
Robert, I think you're up next.
I am. I'm gonna go with. This is one. Been doing my research on it. So. Star Crunch.
Star Crunch.
Never was a fan.
Never
was a fan.
My problem with Star Crunch is it's filmy. I love everything about it. I love the caramel. I love the crunch. I love the chocolate. But it's filmy.
Guys,
It leaves a film.
It
in your
is
mouth.
the perfect dunking cookie into milk. My God. If you've never dipped a Star Crunch into milk and then had a bite, go home right now or leave whatever you're doing right now. Go get a Star Crunch. Get a glass of 2%. All right? Preferably grass fed if you want.
Do you gotta bite into it first? You gotta bite it. Like that
no.
chocolate's gotta,
Well, you have to split it. You can split it to
you,
get into.
You gotta be able to absorb the
Yeah,
milk.
but you're gonna split it. You mean you do that with most cookies? I mean, outside of Chips Ahoy. But
Yeah.
anyway, you
Don't
do
get me started
that.
for
Oh my God, that was the thing with the Twinkies that really changed my mind about Twinkies.
What do you dip into Twinkies in?
You dip a Twinkie into chocolate milk and you eat that. Get the fuck out of town.
What was I on? Did I have 4?
Yeah.
Damn it.
God damn it, Cole.
Yeah, get the fuck out of town. It's fucking really good. Anyway,
Okay.
Star Crunch, it's sneaky good. It's going to be an all pro for the remainder of its lifetime. Don't worry, there's plenty more to choose from.
Yeah.
And some really sneaky good ones.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Star Crunch is mine.
Okay. I got back to back, so I gotta plan out. So first things first, I'm buying them today. Not today, but as an adult man, this is my kind of go-to supplemental snack. When I go to Casey's, I'll get a slice of pizza, and then to help fill it out, I'll get a. Well, yeah, listen, I'm not gonna get 2 slices of pizza. You gotta fill it out. You gotta complete the meal. And as far as filling and tasty and everything else, I'm gonna say the Nutty Bar.
Ooh, the Nutty Butter.
The Nutty Butter, Nutty Buddy.
Nutter Butter.
Yeah, it's. I never know what the actual name
It's
of it
a Nutter
is.
Butter.
So that was my old man's little
Yeah.
Debbie of choice, and always in the freezer. Always
Oh
in
yeah,
the freezer.
that's a
I
pro
bet
move.
I bet a frozen Nutty Butter.
Nutter Butter.
Nutter
Yeah.
Butter.
It's a Nutter Butter.
Nutty Buddy.
It's a Nutter Butter.
DGI.
DGI.
But that was-
Chewbacca.
That was always one that I forgot about too.
Yeah.
My dad always had them in the freezer, and like
Oh, they're
I
fantastic.
would
Yeah.
literally like be looking for a snack. I'm like, oh yeah, Dad always keeps a little hidden.
Get-
That's when
get
Cole
a
got
little-
hit.
Hit a little hidden snack. Those are. Those are good because also with the like gas station size, because they're a little bit bigger,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little bit more filling. Also, the peanut butter feels like it's not horrible, you know.
No, it's very light. It's as far as all the little Debbies go, it's very light. You know, it's very
The wafers. The wafers.
It's the wafers.
It's
I
the
mean,
wafers. The crunchy wafers.
Now here's the thing. I realize how much I'm dipping into milk here, but if you dip
You're
another,
you're dipping a lot of
I'm
milk.
dipping a
You're
lot of
not-
these into milk here.
Doing
Are
a
you
lot
a
of
big
milk.
Oreo guy?
Oh, I don't get me
Don't
around.
get him
Oh,
started.
okay.
Don't hit him started.
I'm off the sugar train for a reason, bro. Like,
Second pick. I'm gonna go with the zebra cake.
It's a solid pick.
I think the zebra cake, I, as far as like a cake type
a nice
situation.
white cake, you know, you're
Right.
getting a little peanut butter, and then you're getting a little white
Yeah,
cake
little white
afterwards.
cake, yeah. No, I think
butter
that's-
butter into zebra cake.
Yeah, I enjoy as far as like a cake. It doesn't feel as spongy as compared to like a Swiss cake roll or a Twinkie. That's kind of my jam.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's a good white cake. It's not my favorite, but it doesn't have to be because I'm not picking it. So
It was not one that I got very often,
I-
but I always enjoyed them when
Yeah.
like go to a sleepover and that's the little Debbie that a friend had, and
Zebra
little
cakes.
Debbie that a friend had. All right.
Little Debbie that a friend had.
yeah.
It's all Cole's always stealing someone else's little Debbie's. It's like it's my dad's little Debbie. It's my friend's little Debbie. It's like
Just sneaking.
have your own little Debbie, buddy. It's okay.
When was the last time you just bought a box of Little Debbie's?
It's been a long
Tuesday?
time. It's been a long time.
Tuesday.
My mom always had EL fudges too, and she'd get pissed because my friends would jack the shit out of her
Just
EL
pound
fudges.
EL fudges all day long.
What was the EL fudge?
It's a Keebler elf shaped cookie with fudge in the middle.
Oh, see, I'm not an elf man.
No,
I don't mess around with
is
those
that?
guys.
I don't want to say
It's-
racist, but
It's both racist and
It's-
bigoted at the same time.
You're against elves.
I'm against elf-shaped cookies. I feel it's punching down.
That's very specific.
I feel it's punching down.
That's very specific.
That's fair to say. Like it's a
Yeah.
small ass cookie, and
Yeah. What are we doing here? Come on.
I'm eating elves.
Can you imagine a little person eating a Keebler elf cookie? I mean, that's fucking rude.
And to go back to Nathan being a serial killer, I do remember just biting the heads off of those cookies, like trying to be as precise as possible.
Or you're not just like
Oh.
deep
Yeah,
throat. You're
that's
not
a
just
little-
deep throwing the elves,
Okay.
huh? Okay. EL fudge.
It's hard to deep.
It's hard to do because they're so small. You can't.
They're so
There's
small.
not a lot of
So I
gag.
feel like, come on, let's stop punching down people. It's 2025. All right. Almost
Robert.
2026. Goddamn. Okay, so this is now because we haven't been looking things
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
I feel
Off the dome.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna really work hard here.
come on, you got it.
Come on.
I believe in
You.
All right. I think this can make its way back to me. I think
Okay.
it can make its
All
way
right.
back to me.
Sure.
But I'm worried if it's not. That's why I'm going to pick it. So
Okay.
I'm worried it's not going to make its way back to me. It's classic, dipping in milk, oatmeal cream pie.
God, just
Oatmeal cream pie.
You and your dipping.
Yeah.
That-
I would have stolen it.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I love a good cream pie.
Ooh, who doesn't love a good cream pie? Nathan?
I'm gonna have to.
Huh?
I can't do this anymore.
What? The show?
Yeah, the show and just no,
Because of the
it's-
oatmeal cream pie?
That's just
Because you
over
you,
the line.
You don't like a cream pie.
Just over the line.
It's right in your
man,
mouth.
Over
This
the
man
line.
doesn't pull out, I'll tell you that.
Over the line. Cool.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oatmeal cream pies. Like first they held
OCP, actually.
OCP.
You know me.
I listened to ICP and just pounded OCPs all the time in high school.
That's part of your show. That's part of your web series for
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is my alliteration show.
Yeah, explain your alliteration show.
The idea is to have two things that are fairly incongruent that are alliterative,
Mm-hmm.
put them together like Wicca and Wicca, as in as far as the the religious
Yeah. Witchcraft
things,
stuff.
witchcraft stuff, and talking about stuff in wicker chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wicca and wicker.
Eating
Eating eating baklava and while wearing balaclavas.
drinking mimosas with Jason
Jason
Momoa
Momoa. Yeah, and samosas.
and samosas.
And samosas too for that
Yeah.
one, because that's a special
So
episode
you
with a
could
celebrity.
you could eat OCPs with
ICP.
ICP.
Yes. Yeah.
And You Know Me, which
and
was
you know me. Is that Naughty by Nature?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just double
with
check.
Naughty by Nature, just
Yeah,
to just round it out.
Yeah. We're gonna go and get-
NBN.
Well, no, but it's just it's the You Know Me
Yeah,
part.
You Know Me.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's your
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
OPP.
that's fun.
That's good. That's a good tie-in. Oatmeal cream pies. I ate them a lot. I ate them a lot more as a child. Like today, I just have no interest in them. I feel like they're maybe too mushy. It's just too soft. Too soft.
That's the
And that
game
was-
you got to play.
That was my mother's other go-to. Little Debbie was.
My mother's go-to, Little Debbie. Look at you. Look at you.
I don't want to say what I was about to say. Never mind.
Yeah, go ahead. No, come on, Cole.
She loved a good cream pie.
Hey, shout out, Mrs. Gibbs.
Me and Mrs. Gibbs. Mrs. Gibbs.
I'm proud of her. So yeah,
Eating oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal cream pie. That's
Okay.
mine.
That's
yeah.
good. That's
All
good.
right. Yours?
Coley. No,
No,
Coley.
it's yours.
No. Nope, going around. Going back around.
That's me, yeah.
Yeah. Coley, back to back.
Cosmic brownies.
Good call. Good call, my friend. That's a
Yeah.
good call. That was a good one.
That was one that we my high school would sell Little Debbie's
Yeah.
Where? How?
for the cafeteria. That was like once you got through the food aisle, they'd have like a special here for an extra 50 cents you can buy.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
And Cosmic brownies was the one I always.
I
wanted.
came from a poor place, so that wasn't an option at all.
Yeah.
Oh, poor people can afford cosmic brownies.
But
okay?
not at school.
Not
We
at
had-
school.
We had no.
Well, you're going to school. I mean,
Yeah,
it's all
there's
off
no
the
cosmic
rails.
brownies at school.
No, don't think about the stars. That's for rich people to do.
And that was mainly a get through 7th period. I'm like, all right, I got a Cosmic brownie in my pocket. Let's fucking go.
It's not a better way to say it, actually.
Okay, so
There's-
that's what got you through like 7th period algebra.
Yeah, you get sleepy and a little sugar rush and
cosmic brownie.
You know, were you an 8 period day?
yeah, we were 8
Okay.
periods. So
Okay. See, I was a block period, so
Oh,
hey, you
please.
couldn't get 'em-
What county was that in?
Union County.
we couldn't get it. You didn't want to buy them, in the early months of the year because
Amino? What?
they'd get real schmelty in your pocket.
Oh,
That was
okay.
back in the heart. When cargo shorts were a real big thing. So you had room for
Don't shit
Couple
on cargo
cosmic
shorts.
cosmic brownies.
some snacks in your pocket.
Did you ever leave a cargo? You ever leave a cosmic brownie in your cargo shorts?
Oh, I'm
And
sure
then
I'm sure I did.
Your mom's the laundry's ruined.
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Oh.
What the fuck? No, she never would do that.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
No,
sure.
she's a
there's
sweet
some-
lady. She's not doing that.
No, she loves cream pies.
Did
and
Cole
she's-
shit his pants? No, they're in his
No,
cargo shorts.
It smells like a brownie.
Damn it. He did it again.
Back to back picks, Cole.
I'll get another pick.
Yeah. Do you want me to look up a list?
No.
We've
the
come
dome.
this far.
Off the dome.
It is off the dome, but we suffered through this last week.
Okay, I gotta ask this.
Yeah.
Are fruit jammers
No.
Little
No.
Debbie's?
No.
They're not. It's all
Nope.
cakes.
No.
Right. There's no.
Okay, so what was the opposite version of the zebra cake with
Oh,
chocolate?
with the chocolate? Oh.
Do you guys remember that at all?
I do. Fudge stripe.
Y-
No. That's an
Zebra
oatmeal
stripe. Zebra
Zebra
stripe.
stripe. The oatmeal cream pie
No.
that was a chocolate was a fudge stripe.
Fudge round.
Fudge round. Oh, that's right. Fudge
That's a
stripe is
fudge
a
round.
fucking Keebler Elves.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm only looking up a list to go through it. Okay.
Okay.
I do already have my pick in place.
Okay.
Okay. I have
believe
my
you.
pick in place,
Yes.
and I will adhere to that
Okay.
with the honor and integrity of a man with a very large penis.
I don't agree to that.
So I can lie?
About the size of your penis?
No, about
No, I
the-
mean, you did.
my
You just
pick,
now.
my pick.
You just now.
No,
Okay.
I put my penis size on
You-
as like collateral
You gotta let.
for the honor.
I'm not
you know.
buying it.
Never mind, I changed it actually. No, I'm fucking with you.
Dick.
No. Yeah, see, get it, Dick. I don't think there is a fudge zebra.
I feel like I know. Well, the devil cake.
It's the fudge rounds. I think you guys are getting the fudge rounds.
No, they were the devil squares. That's
was
that,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
They weren't the same shape. Yes, I've found them. Yes.
Okay, so
that's-
devil squares. You're going devil squares.
Yes.
Okay.
It's back
Is
to
that
chocolate
it?
again. Yeah, I had 3 straight chocolates.
3 straight chocolates. The Cole Gibbs story.
All about his time in prison after he
After he swindled a bunch of people on Facebook Marketplace.
exactly. There you go. See that's the blue skying we were looking for here. All right. Are you done? Are you done waxing poetically?
And I'm gonna go ahead and also remember. I completely forgot about these, but they did have a lot of holiday specials. I'll let you go. I'll let you
we're
go.
still
It's your pick.
picking.
Oh,
We're
little
still
trees.
picking.
Yeah.
Little trees, which were basically tree-shaped zebra cakes with sprinkles on them. That was fucking good.
They were fun to have around Christmas time, though.
Just plow through those.
Sugar is often to have around, like
All the
any
time.
holiday. Honestly,
Anytime.
a lot of
yeah.
people like sugar.
Anytime. You just have to have restraint.
yeah, exactly. Which is hard for some people. So
Like yourself.
yeah, exactly, dude. Like, dude, if you ever want to go on like a sugar binge for the weekend,
Yeah.
if you guys like want to do heroin and, and eat a bunch of sugar,
Jesus Christ.
dude, I will take you. I can't speak to the heroin.
Okay.
But I can speak to the sugar.
Brown
I can
tire.
take you down a path.
Brown tire.
Yeah.
Black tire.
It's like brown sugar heroin.
Okay, so
Anyway.
anticlimactic Cole Gibbs.
Yeah,
to,
thank you. So
to Bobby.
caramel sticks. Do you remember these
Yes,
caramel?
yeah.
Remember
I'm just
those
seeing them
guys?
right now.
yeah, those are fucking bangers.
Those
yeah.
were almost a replacement, not for Reese's peanut butter cups
Yeah.
in general, but like they had like a Twix
It was
element to them.
it's very Twix. It's
Yeah.
very Twix, except for they're wide.
Yeah,
They were wide.
God, they were good though.
Yeah, I enjoy the shit out of those.
Yeah,
those
the caramel
are,
sticks were good.
Those are really good. I enjoy those quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was mine. And I think you got a peanut butter one available if you want it.
No, I'm not gonna go peanut butter. I'm running.
You're not a
the-
big peanut butter guy?
No, I'm not like. I enjoy peanut butter quite a bit. I think peanut butter's got its place, but I'm really running the gambit here. I'm gonna go.
A
and this is-
gambit or a gamut?
Gamut.
Okay.
Gambit.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Okay.
Listen, me pronounce words no good.
DJ, yeah.
DJ. I'm gonna say the strawberry shortcakes.
There you go. Yeah.
Classic. All right.
I like I said, I'm really running the gamut between.
Yeah. You're creating the flavor profile.
It's a little bit I want a little bit of everything here.
Yeah.
I enjoy, that is a little bit more. I feel like a little bit sweeter, a little bit different flavors to it as well. I enjoy I think are they devil dogs? I can't remember what they're called. Where it was like basically the chocolate sponge cake with a cream filling, but not wrapped in chocolate. That was really good. It was kind of a sandwich. I was teetering on that. I'm like, oh, I already got chocolate off the list. I mean, chocolate's pretty much checked here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get something a little bit fruity, a little bit tasty, a little bit tasty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Strawberry shortcake's cool.
I'm not gonna push back against it.
They're fine. Yeah.
I'm not a huge fruit sweet guy.
Yeah.
I like peanut butter. I like chocolate.
Yes.
And I like sugar.
Yeah. No. Right. And for me, like when I'm going through the candy assortment, like Cole's love of Skittles kind of bothers me a little bit. I'd rather have a handful of Reese's Pieces or
all
a
day long. Yeah,
Snickers
it's
or a Snickers bar or something like that.
But let's not shit on Skittles though.
I don't like.
If I'm going chocolate, it's Reese's peanut
Yeah.
butter cups and Snickers for
I'm not,
sure. But
I'm not gonna buy a bag of Skittles
I fucking love
ever.
Skittles.
Like
I love
couldn't
Skittles.
tell you the last time I bought a bag of Skittles. I'll
And
buy the
Skittles, Starburst. I mean, this is a different
Starburst,
conversation.
yeah,
This is a
yeah.
different conversation.
the Skittles jelly beans. I'm getting those. Or no, the Starburst jelly beans. I'm getting those. That's
I
about
think the
as
Skittles jelly beans would be awesome too.
that's about as fruity as I'm getting. That I'm not buying a fruity candy. That's usually
You
not
don't
my
like
take.
saltwater taffy? Like if you're
Absolutely fucking not. No.
oh.
I'll eat it if it's in front of me, but that's pretty much 99.9% of things. You know what I mean?
Well, let's unpack this. Did you see a bird today?
you seem like a real Almond Joy kind of guy.
Here's the deal. I don't really like Almond Joys, but the other day I was like, oh, well, no
And
one
at the end of the day, this
no one else is going to, out of the Halloween candy that's just still left over. And I'm like, well, here's a fucking Almond Joy. No one's going to be eating this guy. Dad's, this is for me, I guess.
It
I'm
is a
gonna go-
dad candy.
that's a dad candy,
and
for
it's
sure.
a garbage candy.
It's like fine, like in the bite size, is okay because the coconut doesn't completely overwhelm the almond and the
what is the other one?
mounds.
mounds.
Oh
yeah.
God,
Horrible fucking name for a candy.
and a horrible
mounds.
candy. Horrible candy.
Mounds. I don't care for coconut for the most part as far as like flavor or texture, all of that shit. I don't care for it that much. So, but I'll eat it. You know, if it's a bite size,
we'll
I'll
give,
enjoy
we'll
it.
give it a few weeks, and we can either do candy itself or favorite chocolate bars. So.
We really need to quantify it. That's the big thing.
We got to pick two lanes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to pick a lane.
'Cause otherwise, we're going to get off the rails. And
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
going to be, honestly, we learned from last week, it's the chain restaurants. Like, we need to really figure out what the hell's going on
We got to, yeah.
Your family.
at the end of the day
This could be a podcast
with a sweet tooth.
about family.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for listening. We really appreciate it. Be sure to continue to share and spread away the allure of this could be a podcast.
Yeah, just spread it out.
Johnny Appleseed this thing across the internet in any way that you can do that.
Yeah, keep watching us on YouTube if you like the video clips and all that stuff.